Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is the Black Manga Critic here. Um, I'm really excited for this. This is like, I've been ready to do this for a while, You know what I mean? So I'm really excited to get back to the Haikyu greatness. All right. I had to catch up. All right, I had to go through the chapters, figure out where I left off, start again. Um, man. Okay. So also, like, I haven't really been able to share, like, automatically share the videos on Twitter. I'm not sure what that's about, or like on my creator studio page or whatever. Like, it doesn't showcase that if I'm starting like an event or whatever. So I'm not sure what that's about, but I'm just gonna do that manually from now on until I can figure out what the issue is. But that's not here nor there. That's not what we're here for. We're here for Haikyu greatness. Okay. A lot of people have been asking me to get back to reacting to Haikyu, but I had to catch up. It took me a while, just because I've been kind of like reading it like sort of sporadically. But I'm on spring break right now. Like I don't have work. I don't have work. Nothing. School. Nothing. So I'm very happy about that. I got the chance to read through the greatness that is Haikyu. I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna say a few things before I get into the chapters. All right. Karasuno versus Nekoma is like amazing. It was so good. Like everything that I need in just a shonen manga period, but like a shonen manga in particular. So good. It was phenomenal. All right. The only thing that would have made it better is like if we had Nekoma versus Karasuno and like another match with like the girls' side of things and like seeing what's going on there, nothing like that, with their spring tournament. That would have made it like perfect. That would have made it perfect. But we don't got that. All right, we don't got that. Okay. But it's still amazing. That match, whoo! I remember seeing like a color page of something somewhere recently. Like I already knew that Nekoma and Karasuno were gonna be in like a match, but it was a color page that like where the readers had voted for their favorite match, and I remember seeing that as the top one, and I was like, that was a match that was over Seijo of a like Seijo Josai, like that match was that good. Like, you know what I mean? I'm talking about the second match, right? Like the second match, right? Where Karasuno wins that, and like it's like a rematch. It's like, yeah, get back, revenge. You know what I mean? But it's like, wow, that's when I knew like it was going to be very good. But I don't like. It's amazing. It's my favorite match in the series. I adore it. It's so good. The characters, it's so good. It's so good. All right, like amazing, man, amazing. The development for certain characters, woo! Oh my goodness, so good. It's too much. It's too much. I'm like, Tails was good. What's good? Man. Like, and again, I say this again, like, best thing in Weekly Shonen Jump at the moment. That's how I feel about it. And y'all know I stan The Promised Neverland. I stan Hunter x Hunter. I love those two series like to death. I love them. Love. All right. I'm currently trying to get that Emma figure. All right. I'm gonna get that Emma figure. It's gonna go on my work desk. It's gonna be inspirational. All right. I got a commission made, okay, by my good friend Gabby. All right, who's an amazing artist. Okay. It is currently my avatar on Twitter and on like amongst other things. But like, yo. So y'all already know I stand Emma. I love Hunter x Hunter. I still want that stream to happen. That just like discussion stream. That will happen. All right, y'all already know I'll stand me some Hunter x Hunter. I'm having commissions done for those as well. Okay, for Hunter x Hunter as well. So y'all already know. All right, y'all already know. Shout out to Melody. Shout out to Canary, however you want to say it. All right. Shout out to those Bisky. Okay. Shout out to those three. All right, but let's get into this Haikyu greatness. We gotta catch up. We gotta catch up. All right, I'm on 336. I said that I mentioned to some people that I was gonna start catching up on 331, but I was like, I gotta read some chapters. I gotta read some chapters. I needed to read some chapters. All right, I was like, okay. So as you can see, I'm very excited for this. I love me some Haikyu. Okay, I very much so do. All right, so let's get into it. We're gonna start from 336, and as always, we're gonna be using a viz whenever we're reacting to things or reading or whatever. All right, so let's get into it. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, so where we are, we're in, I want to say the quarterfinal match. I want to say. I can't remember. But I have a hard time sometimes like pronouncing the names. Fukurodani, I guess. Yeah. So that squad is going against Mujan Mizaka, I guess. I can't see it like particularly clearly, but they're going against that squad. Both teams have made it very far in this tournament. All right, this is like a pretty huge accomplishment. And y'all already know how I feel about Bakudo. Bakudo is that dude. I love Bakudo. He's so great. He's so great. All right, the ace. All right, I gotta get like a T-shirt of his like just like creed of like just like his like creed on like my back. That I gotta need that. I need that for like a convention, like manga convention, anime convention, whatever. All right, so get into the chapter. Whoa, he really spiked that. Yep. And Bakudo is like I would say he's like one of the top 5 aces, honestly, in the country, really. And like he's going against one of the top 3 aces. Like this is like a dude that like is no joke. I believe Kiryu was his name. All right. Who's a nice guy? I like him. All right, let's go. So it's a spike, which was really intense. All right, the other side, Bakurodani's like has someone like receiving and stopping. It's very good. All right, Bakudo is very hyped. All right, Kiryu is also very hyped. All right, so they're both like in a lot of ways hyping each other up. Right, Bakudo has that ability to just hype people up. All right, when Bakudo's riding really high, sometimes that infects the guys around him. And they all start stepping up too. Both opponents and teammates. Okay. Akashi, nice save. All right. All right, so Akashi sets. Looking very high. Boom. Spike. All right, Yamato Saruki or Sarukui strikes from the left, landing a laser straight line shot, and the crowd roars in approval of that amazing spike. Goodness, I'm still surprised Fukurodani's Komi-kun was able to bump that. Okay, so it's Mujina Zaka. Okay, Mujina Zaka. Let's see. So there's a timeout. All right. Mujina Zaka won the first set. And Fukurodani is currently in the lead in the second set. All right, so it's 21-19. And I have a feeling like you kind of know how Haikyu sort of goes, right? Like I'm pretty sure Fukurodani is going to win this set. But it's just like what makes Haikyu great is like the way in which they win those sets, right? You can sort of predict certain things, but it's like the way it's presented, right? Like that, and I think in a lot of ways it's kind of how shonen tends to work. It's like about the presentation, as opposed to like just being able to predict like certain things. Come on, guys, keep it moving, Right. Yeah, Bakudo's serves are nasty. No 2 ways about that. But if we can get them in the air, we can do something about them. If they ain't pretty, just send them to me. I'll nail them. Even aces are only human. They'll have off days. When that happens, you just got to find who is having a good day. Learning how to pick out who's the star of the day is important. That's something I try to hammer home to my setters. But today, it looks like Wakatsu is doing just fine. Hey, let's go, let's go. Bukuradani, Bukuradani. Komi-san, that was an amazing save. Thanks. Sarukui-san, your line shot was awesome. I know, right? I was just thinking that myself. The way Akashi set that ball made it the easiest thing in the world to hit. Thank you. I simply do what I always do. Do you really gotta brag about it? Man, you sure do put a lot of pressure on a guy, Akashi. No, it's Akahashi, sorry. Which is funny because in the previous chapter they like corrected a person who said Akashi instead of Akahashi. You're like, this is as far as I go, dude. I did my best. Now what about you, huh? You know? I can only do what I can do, nothing more. Yeah, but you know, giving 100% of your all in a game is hard. Not everybody can pull it off. You need to be snappier with your blocks when Kiryu decides to hit a botched ball like that. Yes, sir. And no backing down on serves. Stay aggressive. Yes, sir. They're a good team. Kaashi and Bakudo are a great team. Timeout over, so we get back into the game. Bakudo! Bakudo! The crowd once again starts chanting for Bakudo. The final set of this quarterfinal match is has more than just the team's cheer squads on their feet and cheering. Bakudo's getting ready. He's like, bring it. So everyone's like, bring it on. Okay, so Bakudo is serving. Nice. And he kind of, I guess what I would call like a drop shot. You know, it's like in like tennis when like you sort of hit it like a sort of soft, just like sort of soft touch to it, and yeah, and it goes sort of softly over the net and not too far. Very nice, very nice. Bakudo is a clown, man. Boom. So they save it, right? Then bam, there's a spike right after that receive. And Fukurodani's Washio smashes it right back over the net for a score. Kotaro Bakudo saw that Mujin Azaka's defenders had backed up one step too far and suckered them, dropping his serve just over the net. I wouldn't be surprised if the crowd's cheering has him extra pumped today. All right, so it's 22-19, Fukurodani. Bakudo, third serve. This time he smashes it, but Mujin Azaka's Ezora is there to give it a good bump. That is some excellent focus, given that it must feel like he's on the opponent's home court. Nice pass. All right, today, just like every day, Katsu-san is the greatest. All right, so they serve. Oh, dump. Get him. Yo, look. What, like, you read Haikyu long enough, certain things are going to be hyped to you, right? The little dump, like little drop, little drops, like, it's hype. It's hype, okay? Let's go. Okay. Yeah, so it's 2022. 22 is Fukurodani, so they're still in the lead. But Mujin Azaka just made that really, really excellent leg play. Nice one. That dump only worked because I took advantage of all the attention they were paying you, Wakatsu-san. Heck, it'd be no overstatement to say you were the one who scored that dump. Yes, it would. Server up. Ooh, Kiryu's up to serve. Yeah, I know what it is. All right. We cut him off at 1. Yeah. Strong serves on both sides coming up. Only a 2-point gap. Not too big of one to big of one to overcome. So who walks away with the game and who lets it slip away? This is going to decide it. Server up. All right, so Kiryu is serving. Bakudo is ready for it. Boom! So he hits it. Bakudo serves. Bumps. He gets the receive. It's a really great bump. But it's clear that like the bump is a little much. Stuff him, bros. All right. Who do I use? I can entrust the ball to anyone. Huh? What Bakudo-san is making an approach, but he did a full back roll in that bump. An up tempo? Wait, and this would be a back row set. Back row set. Wow. Now that's some dedication to attacking. What? Somebody somebody slip a Karasuna player out there where it's not easy to give your full 100% during a game. but I'm sorry, but Kaashi, from you, I want your 120%. That's dope. One thing about Haikyu chapters is like, that's the end of 336. So one thing about Haikyu chapters is like, they always end wonderfully. I've never like read a Haikyu chapter that had a boring ending. Haven't read it. Haven't seen it. All right. I've seen some chapters that have been kind of like, you know, a little like corny the way to the ending. And it's like, it's obvious that it's like supposed to be a cliffhanger, but it's a little corny. You know, like Food Wars, like whenever Food Wars ends a chapter, sometimes you're just like, you know, they'll end it on like, now the dishes have been served. What will the dishes look like? I'm like, ugh. You know what I mean? Ugh. Get out of here, right? But like Haikyu always ends on just like a hype like note. It's just always a dope note. All right, 337. Let's go. All right, so let's see. This one point is huge. This is gonna decide it. All right, so Bakudo going. Akashi is giving him, has set up a serve. I'm not set up a serve. Set up the spike. And Akashi is just thinking a lot. Like he's like, what should I do? Like how should I take advantage of Bakudo's momentum? Wouldn't he be more effective as a decoy? What's the possibility of missing? Or what should I, you know, should I surf with the front left? Maybe the less defended right? What are the other side's blockers seeing? Does it look like a bluff to them? Like this is all stuff that like in like when you're playing anything or like competing in anything, like you have all these different things that are just sort of like that you're thinking at the same time, or extremely quickly. And this is all from like intuition, experience, all that kind of stuff. So now he's like, I want to try it. Well, he's gonna try something different. He's gonna try something different. Ooh, a perfect set. Boom! And Kiryu was right there. That reminded me of this shot was very like reminiscent of I'm terrible. I'm like terrible with names. Like if it's been like a while since I've read certain things. Oh come on. I'm horrible. Like I'm terrible. I'm like, what's this guy's name? This is like the worst. This is like the biggest like brain, like biggest like brain fart I've ever had. I think. Oikawa. Oh. That is like the biggest, like that's the most massive brain fart I think I've ever had. That's ridiculous. To not remember Oikawa's name, that's wild. That's wild. Sorry, y'all. I apologize for that. I do. Okay. Let's move on. All right, perfect set. All right. And Kiryu does a great receive. He ready. He ready. He ready for them. Boom. Huh? And there's it's out. Okay. So it was a great receive, but it was a bit too much. So I couldn't say, and the other person on his side couldn't save it out. It was too far. It was out, but you know, right? Because because it came off of them, like that point's gonna go to Fukuda Dani. Nice. Yeah, nice kill. Bakudo. All right, very nice. So it's 23-20 Fukuda Dani. Good try though. All right, so give each player your all. That's what you got to do. Boom. All right. Yo, so we see just like a few panels where like They're going at it, but in the end, Fukurodani is at set and game point. So it's 24-22 for Kurodani. Oh, man. All right, so they're going pretty hard. They're going pretty hard. Nice. Okay. Woo! Man. All right, and then we see just like a bit of an exchange between the two, and Fukurodani takes that second set. Yeah. Oh, it's a third. Wait, it's a third set. Wait. Oh, okay. This is like it's like sped up. Because from what I remember, I believe Mujinazaka took they took the first set. And then, okay, so Fukurodani took the second set and the third set. Man, that's wild. See, this is the thing sometimes that like I love and don't love about Haikyu. Like I want to see that. I want to see all of that sort of play out. But I understand like that the sort of star of Haikyu is Karasuno, right? So you get like those matches are going to be the ones that are sort of like focused on, and you're going to see sort of most of that match play out. Most of those matches play out, if not everything. I want to see the rest of that match. That would have been dope. Okay. So Fukurodani moves on. Bakudo, yo, let's go. Let's go, Bakudo. Thank you for the game. For my last tournament in high school, I'm glad I got to play against you. And a handshake, yo. I think it's totally awesome how you can hit just about any ball. But from now on, I think you should tell all the other guys who aren't the setter to step up and set better for you. Even if it's asking too much, you should do it. Yo. You got a point. Yo. Kotaro Bakudo. You're always looking dead ahead and nowhere else, ain't you? That's dope. And what I love about it is like, this is one of the top 3 spikers or aces in like the country. So you already know he's probably gonna keep playing volleyball. He's gonna keep it moving, right? So it's like in the future, right? That's what I love about it. It's like it doesn't just end there. It's like if you have the skill, if you have the talent, you have the drive, you keep it moving. That's awesome. If we just got the rotation round to my turn, then I would have had us caught up in no time. Says the guy who got the least blocks out of anybody on the team. Mokatsu-san, you're the ace. And I get that setting the ball for you a lot. And leaning on you like that puts a big burden on your shoulders. Heck, in some games, you're getting hounded by the other team like it's nobody's business. And I still put it up for you. I'm sorry. I get all that. But I put that ball up for you because I want to. You got a point to that? Everybody's expectations have me scared. But today I learned something. Seeing that ball go up for me is what pushed me to give my best. The ruthlessness the best players get to unleash feels good. Well, it ain't like so this is like a little flashback to a little bit of a flashback panel. Ain't nobody stinks worse at emergency sets than you lot. Quit leaning on Wakatsu to save your lazy butts every dang time. Okay. Well, it ain't like Michan Sensei. It ain't like Michan Sensei let me try anything too off the wall crazy. You all are real good. Next year, you make sure to get to carry Michan Sensei off the court on your shoulders. Got it? Mujinazaka High School National Spring Volleyball Tournament quarterfinals eliminated. Oh, the hurt. Oh, hurt. Oh my goodness. Sabrina. Let's see what's going on. That terrified me. Though it wasn't likely I would be the sole cause of our loss, it wasn't unthinkable. that my failures would be the push that started the slide downhill. Hey, Akashi, you reflecting on the game or regretting things? If you're just reflecting, I won't bug you. I think you're bugging him already. So yeah, anyways, you rebounded real good there at the end. You were totally flailing like a rookie at the start, though. I allowed myself to get distracted by unnecessary thoughts. You know what? You know what did it? Great. You'll be fine then. Now you know how to fix it next time. I love those like panels. Like I love when like speech bubbles become like a real part of of the storytelling in like a art like sort of way. You know what I mean? That's always like dope to me. Like that, like whenever like an arrow like hits somebody or goes through like their heart or something like that. My cat is currently running around. She is having a blast. So you keep running around, Inez. Okay. So Kashi's crying. He's like, "Arr!" You know? Bakudo is just like giving him that pep talk. Bakudo-san, you said that the Karasuno versus Nekoma game greatly affected you, right? Yeah. Man, that game got me so hyped. It's all right when it's a good game because it affects you in a good way. But what if the game we watched beforehand was a sloppy, slogging mess? What then? You need to fix that habit of letting any little thing sway you, and instead set up a solid and reliable pregame routine that will put you in the right frame of mind every time. Sure thing. Akashi never changes. He's not wrong though. I mean, like this is like Bakudo, right? Like in the chapters that I sort of read before this stream, like Bakudo, like he realized, right, like that he needs to like get that under wraps because it messes up the team's flow and his own flow and like his condition and everything like that, right? And we know that his condition is like super important to how well he plays. So he has to like get to a place where the stuff can't affect him in the way that's like extremely detrimental to his team. And I think he's gonna work on that. You know, and today he kind of showed like those things, right? He was like, I'm working on it. All right. Anyways, that back row set there at the end sure felt perfect. It was so much fun. Even though Kiryu managed to dig it. I'm glad that it worked, yes. But during games, I think we need to rely exclusively on plays that we've already tried and mastered in practice. Stubborn too. So one of his other teammates is just saying like Akashi never changes and he's stubborn and like he's like sneezing like as they're talking about him. But you use what happens in games as feedback to fine tune and improve practices. That's what we do all the time. Bakudo's like, yo, you right, but I also got a point. You're right. Whoa, did I really just witness Bakudo successfully refuting Akashi? This is our last high school tournament, though, so there's not much feedback or fine-tuning left we can do. Exactly. Feedback, using prior play to improve future play. Taking what used to be terrifying and transforming it into something fun. Okay, tomorrow's the day, guys. Tomorrow we're going to dig every spike and score on every hit. Every one of them is... Ha! There it is. I knew you'd say that, Akashi. But guess what? I thought about it real hard, and today I've got a counter argument. Nothing is impossible, just really improbable. Love it. Huh? A good point. All right. We're going to keep winning, guys. There's the Bakudo squad. They're waiting, and I think they're waiting and probably going to start watching. And we move up. We move up to Karasuno versus... can't remember the next team. I guess that's... I don't know what the squad is called, but we know it's a battle of little giants. Like we know that. That is like... Whoo, that's gonna be heat. That's gonna be heat. You already know it's gonna be heat. You already know it's gonna be fire. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Like that is gonna be amazing. Okay. Yo, Gabby, what is up? What is up? So far, very good. Very good. Komomedai. Ah, okay. So good. All right. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We got a color page. Awesome. Thanks to your generous support, Haikyu has reached its 7th anniversary. I hope you all keep cheering for us. Hey, question. Does 7th anniversary mean it's the 7th year of this? No. It's the start of the 8th year. 7 years have passed. 7th anniversary is celebrating the coming of the 8th year of anniversaries. Huh? Why must you confuse things all the time? Oh, whatever. Who cares? Let's keep going full steam ahead for year 7 and year 8. Yeah. And a really beautiful color page. I mean, like, look, there's not like an artist. Well, there's not a manga or artist in Weekly Shonen Jump that I don't like in terms of like generally. You know what I mean? Like generally, I think all the art is usually it's very good. Sometimes I might have issues with like the way like women are drawn and stuff like that. I think that's probably usually the thing. But like the artistry, man, colors, like the use of different like tools, like sometimes watercolors, like color pencils, you know what I mean? Different stuff like that, markers, whatever, like it's just really well done. Super cool. Okay, let's move on. All right. Kamomedai versus Karasuno. Woo! That's that quarterfinals match, yo. That's that. Ah! All right, let's go. 3 hours before the game. Yeah. So it says, I watched your round 2 and 3 games. You did great. So what say we use this game to figure out once and for all who's the real new little giant? Yo. What? The boy wearing number 5 is your little brother, Psycho-chan? What? Wait. What? You bet. What? Any handsome? The buzz is quite a nice hairstyle. It suits him. And that uber sharp cut shot of his is awesome. The what and the huh now? The laser line shot was cool too. Oh, but I'm sure from now on he's gonna get picked on by servers a whole lot. So you should probably do some extra practice bumping and bumping serves and practicing defense and stuff. Okay. Whoa, they're besties already. I totally get that one. He acts all gung ho and all the time, but as soon as he's attacked, he folds like wet cardboard. Oh, hey, Tsukishima-chan. Okay, they're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, he wears a number 5. This is what's Tanaka. I thought you were talking about the little John. I'm like, what? Like that's ridiculous. That doesn't make any sense. But okay, good. All right. Let's do this. Let's keep going. All right. Oh, hey, Tsukishima-san. Tsukishima-san, is that you? Hi, it's been forever. What? The biggest the biggest problem is going to be Korai Hoshiumi, their left side hitter. He can hit us with all kinds of attacks, and he's got a wicked serve to boot. They just got done with that grueling game against Nekoma, and now they have their quarterfinal game right afterwards. Yeah, that's wild. What kind of energy must they run off of to keep going and going like this? We bring lunch boxes for them, but they are consuming some sort of special high-octane super fuel unknown to mere mortals while I'm not looking. But are they? I'll be blunt. Hoshiumi is a problem, yes. But the bigger issue is what? You guys still watching Karasuno play? Like you aren't curious too? Shut up. Besides, This time is not it's not so much Karasuno as who they're playing that we want to watch. Kamomedai. Yeah, they're one of the best blocking teams in the whole country. Oh, right? Oh my goodness. So basically, we're going up against a max level version of Date Tech, which just so happens to have a youth camp class ace too. Oh my goodness. Got it? Oh. Yo, what I love is like how you can tell Kageyama and like Hinata and Hinata are like, yeah, like they're hyped. They're hyped about it. The other two are like no, like Tanaka's like no. Okay. Okay, Sawamura pep talk. All right, gentlemen. You may not have noticed, but right now we are one of the top 8 teams in the entire nation. Woo! Now that's a pep talk. That is a pep talk. All right. Now they're gonna feel themselves. They're gonna feel themselves. The top 8. Thinking on it, we've come a long way, and we've got a long way to go too. And you know what? It's rough. A quarterfinal game right after that Nekoma game. Are you kidding me? I'm tired. Thanks. Day 3 of nationals. Hell day. Make it through this day, and we reach the semifinals. The semifinals are played on center court. Now they hype. Center court. That's when they set up only a single net smack in the middle of the gym. That's the one everybody watches on TV. Okay, let's get our win and have something good for dinner. Yeah. Odd. What's Kageyama doing? Is he writing something? What is he doing? Oh, that? I think he's probably writing in his volleyball journal. Wow, that's not something I expected of him. I thought he was more, well, the kind of player who did things from spur of the moment inspirational rather than any sort of thoughtful, considered reflection. I couldn't believe what I was seeing at first either. Yeah. Well, your handwriting sucks. Shut up, I can read it, so it's fine. Oh, I see. That's part of his self-care routine then. Somehow, that's not so surprising from Kageyama-kun. Self-care, huh? I remember him lecturing me on that about 10 seconds after we first met in middle school. Yeah, Kageyama is a dumb, violent jerk most of the time. But when it comes to volleyball, he's anything but that. He's a super amazing player, yeah. But it's not like he was born that way or anything. This whole time, long before I'd even heard of the sport called volleyball, he's been working. Even on days when I probably would have wanted to go out and play with friends or pop in that newest video game, he was practicing volleyball. He practiced hard every single day. I don't have to know exactly what happened. I can tell. That's why he doesn't have any friends. Yo. That's what, yo. And that's why he's always so far ahead of me. Wow. It's not every day you wax eloquent about Kageyama, of all people, Hinata. Well, yeah, all the games we've played here so far have been so interesting and so much fun. I'm still super duper excited about everything. It puts me in such an awesome mood that I even feel like complimenting Kageyama. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm going to beat him one day. Warm-up time. Okay. Seriously, where does that energy come from? I can play 100 games a day. It's still hard to believe we've reached the quarterfinal stage of nationals. The quarterfinals of the national tourney. If we win, we'll get to play on center court. Suki, what? It doesn't matter how amazingly awesome Kamogedai's blocking is. Our combination of surfing and blocking is lose. Excuse me? I tripped over my tongue. I said, our combination of serving and blocking is amazing too, and we aren't going to lose. Goodness, did you have to repeat yourself like that? I heard you the first time. Kamogedai, surf and block? What the? Yeah, that was funny. It's like that's what I love about like stuff like Haikyu and stuff like that. Like it's so good. It's just like you really get to enjoy the like slice of life stuff and like them just interacting. That's what you want to see. You want to see that. You know what I mean? Like I can understand if you don't enjoy that stuff. Like if that's like not your thing and you just want like action, 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 action all the time. If that's what you like, okay. That's what you like. I'm not gonna force you to like this kind of stuff. But I think this is this kind of stuff that just makes like certain shonen manga like that much better. You know what I mean? When you really get to see that and like the interaction is natural and it's something that's consistent over the manga's run. I really love that. Okay, let's move on. Bruh. Standing here is the backs of the third years look so big. Don't they know Yasan? You got that right, Ryu. What do you think we're gonna get for dinner? I want meat. Fried chicken too. Diced beef. Dude, diced beef? Why is it gotta be diced? Just leave it as it is. Ginger pork. You win. It's like that, like it's so good. It's so wholesome. All right. Okay, guys. Tonight we're gonna have something good to eat. Now they're walking to the stage. Aha, Shoyo. Oh, hey, hi, big sis Sakeo. I'm sorry, Psycho. Shoyo, the little giant. He's here. He's like a little giant. That is what I heard the announcer shout over the TV. Hey, hype, hype, hype. Yeah, I'm going to college here. I heard that Karasuno had made it to the quarter final round. So, Shoyo, over here. Mr. Little Giant, it's an honor to meet you, sir. Yeah! My name is Shoyo Hinata. I saw you play on TV once, and that got me to start playing volleyball, sir. Mr. Little Giant. Wow, really? Yeah, the hype is too real, though. Ah, it's so good. It's so good. Yes. Oh, I love it. I love it. Let's go. Let's go. Ah. See, told you he was an old classmate of mine. This is definitely Karasuno's number 10, who went to nationals when we were in our second year. Huh, boy, that brings back memories. Ugh. What team do you play for now, Mr. Little Giant? A college team? A team in V League? I tried to look you up, but I couldn't find anything. Yeah, no idea who this guy is. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't play volleyball anymore. Huh? What? There were other things I wanted to do, so I quit when I graduated high school. Besides, I didn't get much in the way of offers from teams anyway. Really? And here I was hoping you could teach him a super secret killer technique or something. That's like so like typical like battle shonen, right? It's like, yo, he's a person that I looked up to, or that I feel like is a mentor to me. They got to teach me something. You know what I mean? Like in terms of like some super technique or something like that. What? In 2 minutes? Man, I'm sorry. Hey, we've got to go. Good luck, new little giant. Thanks, sir. Great. Now what? I was just trying to help, but what if I, accidentally depress Shoyo or something? Yeah, Shoyo will be fine. Like he's not this guy. He'll be fine. But it's really sad that the guy like stopped playing volleyball. He didn't get offers. I think that's like the thing, right? Like it takes like certain people, certain types of like athletes to be like, I didn't get any offers from somewhere, so I'm gonna maybe go to this particular school and work my way up and like do that kind of thing. So your little brother is playing too, Tsukishima-san? You bet. He's good. Huh. The game on court B is over. Karasuno's game is gonna start soon. Let's go. Yeah. I thought it'd be so cool if I could someday be like him. Hey, Kageyama, it's weird. I'm not really disappointed at all. And Haikyu yet again, ends with just the dopest panels. Just, I'm not really disappointed at all. Hinata, man, this is the thing, right? Like, it just speaks volumes. It just speaks volumes. Like, very quickly, so I can move on to the next chapter. But like, it just speaks volumes in terms of like who Hinata is, how nothing will, like it's not that nothing will phase him, but it's like he is very much so like self-aware and like content in like who he is as someone that will always have that drive and adores volleyball so much and is becoming his own person in his own right. You know what I mean? Like to be able to like say like, I'm going to surpass even this idea of the little giant. Like, I'm gonna be Hinata Shoyo, number 10, dope volleyball player. You know what I mean? Like, as opposed to, I have to take on this mantle and this is what I'm gonna be. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's just, it's important. This is important. And Kageyama's like, this is the more growth. You know what I mean? So it's really, really, really great. I really like this. I really like this a lot. And again, Haikyu just kind of like compacts all of that into like just a fairly quick like exchange and chapter. So great stuff. You know, Hinata's great. Kiryu was cool. I liked him. Share Dank, what's good? Kiryu was dope. I like him. I like his like look. I don't know who he reminds me of, but he reminds me of like another character from a different manga. I just can't pinpoint it. Maybe he might remind me of like, I don't know. I'm trying to think, but I know I've seen something like that, like the design. But Hinata is phenomenal. Hinata is phenomenal. Like this, and again, it's just, this is who he is, man. You got like, you had the dream, you know, and it was definitely something that spurred him on. But it's like, he loves volleyball first and foremost. You know what I mean? Like, hey, Kageyama, it's weird. I'm not really disappointed at all. So we're on chapter 339 right now. About time. Yo! Yo, look. Haikyu. Are you kidding me? Anytime you have interaction between Kageyama and Hinata, it's just dope. It's just dope. Like, if you ever doubted that they were like friends or friendly rivals, whatever you want to call it, to me they're friends. But like, if you ever doubted like that connection that they have, like this is like, it encapsulates it, right? It's like, he was like, about time, man. Yoga, you gotta get on my level. You know what I mean? He's like, I ain't looking at nobody else, and I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, Kageyama's realized that earlier, right? He was like he looked up to Oikawa, and then he was like, I'm gonna beat you, man. I'm leaving you in the dust. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be my own setter. I'm gonna be the best setter ever. Kageyama Tobio. That's what I'm gonna be. And like, he's like, Hinata, it's about time you get to my level, son. Come on, son. All right. So I love it. But it's also like, I'm happy that you're here now, because now we can go get this championship. Okay, it's very wonderful. It's very wonderful to see. All right. Oh, hey, wow. The other team has a player that that's only around 5.5 feet tall too. That makes this a game between little giants. Tenma Udai, 21, Karasuno High School, volleyball club alumnus. Yeah, Hinata-kun is a middle blocker though, so they play different positions. What? He's a middle blocker at that height? Yep, he's a big contrast to their other middle blocker, my little brother Kay. Hey, that person my older brother is talking to, is he? Oh yeah, him? He's Karasuno's original little giant. Isn't that awesome? I'm surprised you noticed. Huh? Ugh. What's wrong, Korai-kun? I've come this far and nobody's going to underestimate me anymore. Excuse me? I mean, seriously, come on. Do it, guys. Diss the short guy so I can show you up and gloat over you. Yep, dumb. Nice dig. Dude, you've made it all the way to the quarterfinal round of nationals, and you want somebody to underestimate you just because of your height? Nobody's that stupid. You're asking for way too much. If you want someone to knock you back down to size, just ask me. I'll do it. Oh, shots fired. Shots fired. Because as everybody knows, bigger things are definitely and unconditionally better than little things. Oh my goodness. This dude is 6'8". Gao Hakuba. This man is 6'8", is a wing spiker on the same team, and he is number 10. Son. Your boy is 6'8", son. What? I mean, it's not super surprising, but it's still very, I mean, like, I know volleyball players are typically very, very tall, but it's like, yo, bigger things are definitely and unconditionally better than little things. Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Yo. He was like, all right, whatever. Hey, what's with that reaction? You're supposed to get mad, but I'm bored of hearing it from you. What? Bruh, another 6.5-foot Goliath? Man, he's huge. I know him. He's the guy who bumped into me on day one and didn't even notice. Now I remember. Probably couldn't see you all the way down there. It's difficult to apologize to someone when you don't even realize they exist, you know? Yo, these dudes are terrible. This is like another Shukasi. Okay, come on. Like the duality of it, like the mirroring of it. Okay, I got you. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Damn it, Shukishima. You better watch the back of your head when I'm up to serve. You already have enough issues with your terrible serving. Now you're gonna miss deliberately. Make sure all your crap wiffle ball serves are inbounds, you scrub. How come I'm the one getting yelled at? Yo, Haikyu is so good. Haikyu is so good. I think out of like Haikyu is consistent in that. Like it's like extremely consistent in that. Like the humor, the interactions between characters. This is the kind of stuff that I'm talking about, right? It's like whenever people tell me that like other manga do this better or whatever, and I'm like if I'm talking about shonen manga and Weekly Shonen Jump, I would say Haikyu does it best. Like in the way that it does it so smoothly, and it's like genuinely like funny, and you notice things like it's so good, I love it. I love we have Hakuba and the other little guy. I can't remember Hoshi something. I can't remember his I'll just call him Hoshi from now on. But like him, Hoshi and Hakuba, right, and Shikishima and Hinata, like they're like similar sort of relationship, and it's very good. All right, let's move on. So our next opponent will be Kamomidai, I see. I realize this is a rather blunt question, but Are they any good? I realize that no one makes the quarterfinals through mere chance, yes, but still. Now, the top 8 is the highest they've ever gone. That's where they've placed in this past inter high. They're not a famous powerhouse school or anything, but they've gotten really darn good in a really darn short period of time. The 2 players most people pay attention to on their roster are Hoshiumi, who made youth camp, and Hakuba, who's 6'8". It's not like they are a team that suddenly got good out of nowhere because they picked up a superstar last year. I hear that they got a new head coach a few years ago, and he focused a lot on effort on the serve and block concept. Hey, Gao, you're stiffening up. Relax. Now that hard work is finally starting to pay off. At least that's my impression. I see. That seems impressive, but we are the team that defeated tournament favorite Inarizaki. Yes, I'm aware. No matter who it is, a victory over one team doesn't guarantee victory over another. Big facts, big facts. Miyagi Prefecture Rep, Karasuno High School. First appearance in 5 years, 9th appearance overall. Versus Nagano Prefecture Rep, Kamomedai High School. 3rd appearance in 3 years, 15th appearance overall. Here's to a good game. A good question. Kamomedai's wing spiker Hoshiumi, Karasuno setter Kageyama. Both teams are good with high-level players. I can't read that because the bubble's in the way. I can't forget Kamomedai's Hakuba either, who clocks in at a whopping 6 feet 8 inches tall. Oh, hey, check it out. Isn't this the thing Shoyo was talking about? Talking to the, so they're like looking at like an appliance store like screen, like a TV store, like a electronics center store screen. Hey, whoa, you're right. What, this a replay or something? Nope, it stays live. It says it's live. Let me see. Whoa, the quarterfinals? You're kidding. Wow, our volleyball team is way better than I thought. What do you think will be the points to watch during this game? It's what, in Tokyo, I think? Man, that's so awesome. Think Shoyo's with them? Well, they probably took the whole team, rookies included. I mean, they're gonna need gophers to schlep the luggage and be water boy and stuff. That's so disrespectful. Well, this is a game between one of the nation's best blocking teams and one of the best offensive teams. The battle over the net will be a spectacular one, I'm sure. Oof. They think they'll show Shoyo? Maybe we can catch a glimpse if they show the bench. Wouldn't he be up in the crowd seats? Oh my goodness. Man, all these volleyball players are huge. Then there's a clash between this tournament's 2 smallest spikers, which almost goes without saying. Kamemodai's Hoshiumi's-kun and Karasuno's Shoyo Hinata-kun. Both are the go-to point getters for their respective teams. Yeah, let's go. That's a matchup you don't want to miss. And they're like, what? I'm going to play in the game, right? They're like, oh, good luck. He really meant that. Yep. Let's go. Come on. All right, guys, let's get fired up. Yeah. Wow, Tanaka is seriously cool. You got that right. Without Big Sis Saiko and her Taiko crew there cheering us on, we would have been in some real trouble during our round 2 game. Yeah, they've got a 6.5-foot footer. They're one of the best blocking teams around. That doesn't matter. Don't lose the battle over the net. Yes, sir. I'm not saying that as a pep talk. That's a requirement. Winning that battle is key to winning this game. Yes, sir. And here's I love these splash panels. Just like, they got the squad. Okay. Every time I read a Haikyu chapter and I see like the lineup, you know what I mean? It's like when you're watching like any sports like event and then they have like the lineup on like, come up on the screen. Every time I say that, I say to myself, like the squad, like in my head, like if like someone's around or whatever. But like if nobody's around, I'm like, the squad. Like I always say, they're so cool. Taramura, 3rd year, wing spiker, 5'9". Azumane, 3rd year, wing spiker, 6'1". And of course, Taramura is the team captain. You gotta know what it is. All right. Tanaka, 2nd year, wing spiker, 5'10". Kageyama, 1st year. setter, 5'11". Hinata, first year, middle blocker, 5'5". Tsukishima, first year, middle blocker, 6'3". Nishinoya, second year, libero, 5'3". The squad. Sorry, I can't help it. I can't help it. It's too hype. It's too hype. All right. Team captain, Suwa, third year, and this is for Kamehameha. Suwa, third year, setter, 5'9". Nozawa, third year, wing spiker, 5'11". Hoshiumi, second year, wing spiker, 5'7". Hakuba, second year, wing spiker, 6'8". Jesus. Hirugami, second year, middle blocker, 6'3". Besho, or Besho, I guess Besho, or Besho, I don't know. First year, middle blocker, 6'1". I'm not sure. Kanbayashi, third year, libero, 5'8". Very cool, very cool. Karasuno charged ahead like a bull this tournament, flattening all in their path. Meanwhile, Kamehameha has slowly been revealing just how monstrous of a team they really are. Who will emerge from this game as the victor? We are about to find out. The National Spring High School Volleyball Tournament boys quarterfinal round is now underway. We start with a floater serve from Kamehameha's team captain, Suwa. Game start. Nasty spot to drop that. Daichi-san, got it. Good bump, good bump. Look short. All right, if I may say a few words, please. We face one of the best blocking teams in this nation. The battle over the net will be a fierce and difficult one, I'm sure. But if there is a team that could be considered their greatest nemesis, it would be the one that has overcome numerous similar battles. In other words, a team like us. Go out there and prove to Kamehameha and everyone in this gymnasium that it is the crows of Karasuno who rule the sky. Boom! Hinata. Shots fired. Yo, and I love, little Giants watching like, yo. All right? Tenma's watching like, oh snap, okay. A 6.5-foot wall stood in his way, but 5'5" Shoyo Hinata flew right over it like it wasn't there. Boy, Kageyama-kun is looking sharp already. What? They're all watching like, what? I'm Shoyo Hinata, a first year at Karasuno High School. I hope you'll remember me from now on. Huh? I already know you. I watched tapes on you. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Look. Haikyu so good. Furutachi is so good. He's so good at ending chapters. So good at ending chapters. You know what I mean? Right? You get the call back to Ushijima, I think is how you pronounce it, right? Like from Shida Toizawa, like, right? You get the call back when he's like trying to catch the ball, and Hinata's like, get that out of here, get that out of here. What are you doing? It's my ball. I got it. I got this. Right? And he's like, I'm Hinata Shoyo from the concrete. We gonna beat you and go to nationals. You know what I mean? It's like, and you get that like feel, you get that vibe from it. And like, dude is like, I already know who you are. Like, you're pretty good. Like, I've watched tapes on you. I know you're like awesome. Like, I got you. Like, and it's like, yo, that's so awesome. It's so good. So good. Let's move on. 340, y'all. 340. Oh my goodness. Whoa. I was like 6'8". Your boy Hakuba was 6'8". Oh my goodness. It's ridiculous. Oh man. All right, let's go. 340 now. We're on 340. Chapter 340 is entitled Flickering Flames of Rivalry. Okay. All right. Karasuno strikes like greased lightning, scoring the first point of the game with their now infamous super fast quick set. At least got a hand on it. Hey, I think I deserve some praise for even reacting in time. Thanks. What? What was that? You're kidding. There it is. Karasuno's rookie tandem is at it again. Score, score, Shoyo. Go, go, Shoyo. Boom, boom, boom. All right, and Psycho is going at them drums. That's the first time they saw Shoyo Hinata's quick set. All three blockers reacted. Yep, we figured they come right over the middle first. Still, even knowing it was coming, that sure was fast. Not just that, he knew that we knew was coming, and he did it anyway. Yo, Kageyama-san, Kageyama, God. Go. Yep, that first one was a threat. You're like, we here, we out here. Come on. Let's go. All right. Kageyama serve. We cut him off at 1. Yeah. Boom. Yo, Kageyama serves is no joke. Follow up. Follow up on that receive. Got it. Right. Left. Left. Karai. 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 Okay. Boom. It's a high serve. Ooh, they going to him. They going to Hoshi. They're going to Hoshi. They're going to Hoshi. You already know what it is. He gonna do that jump. He gonna do. Oh, that jump is clean, man. Oh my lord. Yo, I can't do it. Like, are you kidding me? There is no, like, I can't do it. I'm old. Okay. I can't do that. I can't do that wing like pose, but it's dope. He goes up into the air. He does that. He does the dun jump. The dun. All right. Going up. Going up for that. Easy. Effortless. Bam. And right over the top, right over top the blockers, he goes. Yeah, kill. Karai Hoshiumi. Sorry, Hoshiumi. Karai! Yikes, and that was a triple block too. Now that was cool. I love this dude, like this dude on the squad that's just like, yeah, that's cool. This is gonna be hard. Just like randomly like saying things. It's 1-1. This game has only just begun. That shot, I will never get tired of seeing Hinata and Hoshiumi like do that jump. Like I'll never get tired of it. I'll never get tired of it. It's so cool. It's so cool. And already the sparks are flying between the two smallest spikers. Whoa. Oh man. Yo, they hype. Everybody's hype. They hype. Timing, guys. Timing. Yes, sir. Damn it, Kageyama. That was one heck of a serve. He hit right out of the gates. Hoshiumi serve. Boom. Oh, he's good. He looked like he did that on purpose. He did like a tap, like a net tap, like serve on purpose. That's wild. Looks like somebody is trying to compete with that Kageyama kid. That's wild, yo. This dude, man. This dude, he's very good. Like he's very good. He's very good. All right. Yep, sure does. I'm sorry, okay? Free ball. Ah, here comes number 10 again. Huh? Yo. What? Oh my goodness. Kageyama with the serve, with the set. All right, he's setting it to not Hinata. Yo. Oh, that's so cool. Huh? What? And the vines are coming up. Yo, that's dope, man. And Tanaka tried to spike that, and the blockers came through and blocked him. That's so cool. Those little like vines, like change, whatever you want to call them. They just like move from one panel to like to the next. That is awesome. There it is, folks. Kamomedai's already has their first block point of the game. He didn't even give Shoyo a second glance. Wow. When you're facing an experienced read blocking team, all that speed means is that you just get removed from the list of possible attackers that much quicker. Yes, but that was still only our second attack of the whole game. How are they already over being surprised about Hinata? Get back to it, damn. Kamomedai's second year middle blocker, Shachiro Hirugami. He doesn't blink, he doesn't budge, and he won't ever take the bait. The core of Kamomedai's impressive defense. He is Hirugama the Immovable. Even his name, I think it's just like I feel like that's like there's something in there. Like usually when it comes to certain people's names, like for characters or like especially shonen manga, shoujo too, but like shonen manga, right? And other manga, but like that it always means something. Like I feel like I've heard that name before be related to like being immovable or impregnable or something like that. Dude, I bet those announcers are totally calling you that right about now. The immovable object or whatever. Hey, if you're going to say it, might as well say the whole thing, don't you think? Oh, please. I don't really like that immovable nickname. It makes it sound like I stand around doing nothing. I'm actually pretty quick if I do say so myself. Yo. So yeah, buzz around over there all you want. It won't do you any good. Yeah, the last Haikyu always ends so well. It ends so well. And what I loved about what Furudate did with this guy, with Hirugami is like, Hirugami is like, he would be the one that was just kind of like making like, little quips. He'd be like, yeah, that's pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Yeah, that was not bad. That's interesting. And like, he'd make these little quips, but like, he's like that dude. Like, I love that. Like, I love when they do that. Like, that's how you have characters, right? And instead of caricatures. Like, he's a character. Like I have a sense of like what kind of person he is already. You know what I mean? I like that. All right, let's go. 341. Let's keep it going. All right. Ooh, look. Karasuno is starting its next game. You sure learned to recognize them quick, Mika-chan. You bet. They're so fun to watch, especially little number 10. Besides, they're turning into a big dark horse candidate, don't you think? They even beat that one team that was a favorite to win. Ah, right, the Mia twins. But when a team has a really good blocking, they're going to be really good, period. A technique that is both defensive and offensive at the same time. In this game, that's blocking. No other move can claim to be that. There it is, folks. Kamomedai already has their first block point of the game. Yeah, a block point this early? It's only the second rally. Yeah, but it isn't a big surprise. I mean, that's Hirugami the Immovable. Hirugami the Immovable. Hirugami the Immovable, huh? Huh, he likes that nickname. Wow, that Hirugami person is really good. But Tsuki is no slouch either. You can't count him out. Any team is going to have at least one standout blocker. Facts. And we got the squad over here. We got the blocking squad over here. But at the end of the day, one guy is just one guy. That's why you've got to watch the other side as a whole. Got it, Kogane? Huh? Got what, senpai? I just got here. No matter how amazing that single person may be as a blocker, they can't hold a candle to an experienced and disciplined system. Hoshiumi's second serve. We know Kamomedai's got high-level blocking. The only way to fight that is to stay ready or stay steady and play solidly. And the first big step in that is to not let their serves throw us off. Yeah, great bump. Get lost in the crowd. And Harada doing his thing. He's doing that Kuroko no basket. All right? Disappearing. Making himself silent. Synchro attack. Wow. Ugh. Shoyo Hinata switching up the tempo on us already? Kageyama setting. I'm the one that's who's gonna hit it. Me. Woo! Yo, Hidegami does not play around. He already knows. He knows. Ah. Yo. And the vines are coming up. Oh, Tanaka not playing no games. Tanaka not playing no games. Whack. Get out of here. Karasuno goes to Ryunosuke Tanaka on the right. Good kill. Sorry. Shake it off. And he slams it for the score. Let's go. Score, score. Ryunosuke. Go, Ryunosuke. Do that again. Wow. That guy is a second year, right? I always make sure not to make eye contact if I ever see him around. He's kind of exactly what he looks like. Yeah, he really is. That's my baby bro. Genetics is pretty amazing, huh? Wow. Did they just send 4 people in at once? It looked like it was everybody but the setter and the libero. Yep, that was our synchro attack. Blockers absolutely hate seeing that. Wow. Give Karasuno a clean pass off the serve, and there's no stopping him. Yes, team captain Satomura-kun bumped that very nicely. Kageyama was also his usual sharp self, displaying beautiful setting form and not letting Kamomedai's blockers read anything until the last second. Indeed, it's no wonder Tobio Kageyama was invited to the All Japan Youth Camp. Though only a rookie, he has the air of a seasoned veteran. Isn't Kageyama that guy in Class 3? Who knew he was that amazing? I remember seeing him trying to stare down a vending machine. Dude, he's tall, handsome, and stupidly good at sports. How fair? How is that fair? At least let him have a dweeby fashion sense, please. I'll have to remember to get his autograph later through Hinata. Tanaka serve. Second year, Tanaka leads off with his usual jump serve, and whoops, unfortunately, it goes right into the tape. It's still early, okay? Ha, it's okay, it's okay. Being aggressive is good. Hirugami serve. Kanbayashi out. Beisho in. Kazuyoshi Beisho, first year. Middle blocker, 6-1. He going to serve. Oh no, Hirugami's serving, I believe. Yeah, okay. Boom. Oh, that's an interesting serve. Wow. Going long. Tanaka gets a receive. Sorry, bros. Cover. Good serve. Yeah, that wasn't exactly a clean pass, but it won't count as bad as a bad pass. Not for Kageyama. Oh man, I so don't like that nasty number 10. I'm a rookie. I just rotated back into the court. They are so going to come straight at me with a stupid fast quick set. I just know it. And Shoyo Hinata springs forward. See? Told ya. Hold on. Wait. No panicking yet, Kazuyoshi. Jumping randomly at the first guy I see is what they want me to do. One guy is just one guy. It's when those individuals come together. When they make it systematic, that they become unstoppable. Man, that vine-like imagery is just really good. Bunch, read, blocking. But you ain't stopping Hinata. All right, let's go. Another score for Karasuno's rookie team tandem. Once again, they flew right over the top of Kamomedai's tall wall, flitting across just out of their reach. Man. All right, another score for Karasuno's team. Ugh. Well, it's early yet. It's early yet. True, you know. You always keep a cool head, don't you? Thank you. Whew. Thank God I'm not matched up against Shoyo Hinata that much. Seriously, if I was, that would suck. I'm so glad. Whew, impressive. Nobody ever stops the Freak twins, and they're freak quick as the first time they see them. But they had all three blockers right there almost in time. And what's worse is that that isn't even all that special or surprising coming from Kamomedai. The best way to play Kamomedai's blockers is to just tell yourself that you're facing off against 3 copies of Date Text Aone-san at once. Wow. Yeah, let's not tell that to Asahi. Asahi. Word. Don't do that. That was really good. Oh my goodness. All right. Whoa, there's their number 10 again. He's only supposed to be what, 5'7" or so? Yeah, and this is just his second year. Give me 1 sec. Okay. All right. And there is number 10 again. He's supposed to be 5'2". Yeah, this is just his second year. All right, so this chapter 342 is entitled Logic. All right. Boom. Wow, Karasuno's number 10 is so good. But the white team, Kamomedai, they have really scary blockers. They're like whoosh, and suddenly all of them are right there. How do they know ahead of time that number 10 is going to hit it? They don't actually know ahead of time. They wait until they see where the ball was set, go aha, it's going to number 10. And then they all immediately react and move to block. I bet the reason it seems like it's whoosh and they're suddenly there is because all 3 blockers are all right there at the same time, all jumping together. Yeah, it is. See, the blocking strategy that Kamomedai tends to use is called the bunch shift. In that strategy, all 3 blockers start out positioned near the middle of the net. It's called the bunch. It's called bunch because they're all bunched up in the middle. That positioning makes it really easy for them to respond to attacks over the middle. But right now, Karasuno's number 10 is still getting over them, mostly on pure speed. Oh, wait, look. He just rotated into the back row. Yep. And that means the player who's now rotating into the front row is Shukisima. Right. Ooh, Mr. Tall Glasses. He's the core of Karasuno's blockers. He's easy to remember. Yeah. Get him, Suki. Show him you win this battle of the blockers. I'm sorry, according to the rules, it's the hitters who battle the blockers. I can so hear him say that. Hey, not to serving. His serve is really normal. Front. Go, got it. Good bump. Yes. Uh-oh, here it comes. Shukisima's coming. Wait for that block. Boom. Quick set after a weak serve. That's a standard move. Deflected. Ooh, nice deflection. Not bad. Here we go. Perfect double block there and ready. Boom. Asahi has tried to hit it, and oh, he got it. Nice. Very nice. Score, Asahi. Do that again. On the other hand, since the bunch shift scheme has all 3 blockers clustered near the middle of the net, that does make it harder for them to respond in time to attacks on either side. This is something that we know. Like, if you're reading Haikyu, you've read enough. Still, Kamomedai is good enough at it that no matter where you attack them from, at the very least, they'll have a solid double block ready to jump. Not 2 players kind of next to each other, kind of jumping together. Sorry. Not 2 players kind of next to each other, kind of jumping together, but a solid coordinated double block. That's the important part. When blockers don't sync up right, it makes it harder on their floor defense. Wow, really? Easier said than done, though our team knows that well enough. but we still have a hard time syncing up right. It all goes by so fast, but they have to watch and think about the ball, the other players, what's above them, beside them, even behind them. That's so much to process. I think my brain would pop. How close can we keep the score in the time it takes our blockers to acclimate to them, and then rev up to full speed? That is the question, boy. Yeah, kill. Yeah, kill. Good kill. Yeah. Yes. We'll get the next one. No. Out. Out. Yeah, good call. Good call. Sorry, guys. Karasuno's at 6 and come on, Midai is 5. Oh man. Okay. Yo. Suki is looking at Korai or Hoshiyumi, the other little giant, and they're like, "Let's go." Another wicked serve from Azumane, but Kamomedai bumps it. Follow up. Help here. Boom. Left. Here he comes. Man, he can jump. I will never get tired of seeing that. Like he just wings and then whew, so cool. Woo. Jumping higher means by necessity being in the air longer. And this is like from the Nakoma match. Time your blocks the same way you do when you face a taller hitter, and you'll start falling before he hits the top of his jump. Timing. The block must hit its highest point at exactly the right moment. Do not botch the timing. 1, 2, 3. Yo. Huh? Woo! Get him. Let's go. Huh? Whoa. Coach says, remember, as long as the timing is perfect, even a grade A, even a grade schooler could stuff one of Tanaka-san's spikes. Yo, bruh, how come I'm always the butt of these examples? I fully agree that their number 5 is a talented and capable hitter. But do we need to fear him more than any other hitter we've faced? No. Timing will be critical. Please pay close attention. Not to be outdone, Karasuno nabs their first block point of the game. All right. Uh-oh. That's my little brother. And that's the 5th time you've said that. That was too quick. Most teams take longer than that to acclimate to me. It looks like Umi-san's surprise time is over too. We won't go back into it either. Yo, they trolling each other so hard. Oh my goodness. Kageyama is such a troll, man. Huh? I only half get what you just said, but whatever it meant, don't give it a stupid name like that. Huh? I guess you wouldn't be that surprised by 2 short hitters, would you? Not bad, but now they've got to watch out. It's only once they get their first block that things really get started. All right, chapter 343. Let's go. So cool. Oh, this is a beautiful page. This is beautiful. Look at this. This has to be like the cover of a volume. I like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I've noticed it since I saw Hoshiyumi. Like the fact, like his hair is like they're like feathers. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's beautiful. This is definitely going to be like a volume cover. Like I have to believe that. Chapter 343 is entitled Little Giants. My dad is huge. My brother is huge too. How come I'm the only one stuck being short? Not to be outdone, Karasuno nabs their first block point of the game. Korai, you're flitting a little like a little birdie. What the? It's just coach's way of telling him to calm down, I think. You know, Hoshiyumi This Hoshiumi kid really reminds me of what you were like back in high school. Oh, really? I look this cool and amazing to you? You think I could have made youth camp? I don't know about youth camp. But the whole team did look up to you and rely on you. And Karasuno's big little ace was a household name back in Miyagi. Huh. You know, back then, I thought I was really good too. Azumane is second serve. Let's go. Boom. Follow up. Receive, follow up, bump receive, follow up. Well, that's not a bump receive. I don't know what it's called, but it's a receive. Drifted. Left. Stuff him again. Are you coming? That's not gonna happen again. I don't think so. All right, Suki's trying to be ready. 1, 2, 3. Hey. Blocker touched the ball. Got him. Pull. It seems the ball brushed one of Karasuno's blocker's hands before going out. Kamomedai's point. That was one difficult to hit ball too. Do you think Hoshiumi intended to tool the block there? It certainly seemed so. It looked like he deliberately aimed to deflect it off the blocker's fingertips. That was some amazing vision and presence of mind. I knew it. I knew we had to be great at tooling blockers. Hey, which side are you rooting for, huh? Thanks. Even when the wall is too tall to go over, he has the technique to punch through it anyways. Yeah, kill. Kodai! Tooling that block, Kodai Hoshiumi shows everyone why he's the ace. Whew, that was good. Man, Hoshiumi-san really has the air of, I don't know, veteran experience and stuff. All the more amazing considering he spent all of middle school on the bench. What? He did? Really? Yep. Where did Hoshiumi-san go for middle school? West High? Dude, getting into that famous high school even as a second stringer is still incredible. Well, Kodai-kun is a late blooming shorty after all. Was that a compliment? Of course. Server up. All right, so we get to a flashback. What? Volleyball? Why? Cousin Hiromichi says he joined the volleyball team. He goes to practices right near the school. I thought you said you were going to play basketball with your brother. If you can grab the ball, I'll let you on our team. What a douche. Akitomo Hoshiumi, 4th grade. Good thing you were born human, huh? If you were a wild animal, you would have been culled by now because you're tiny. Oh, this dude is horrible. That's so trash. That's a trash thing to say. Ugh, disgusting. What's culled mean? Yeah, just, disgusting, man. The time has come for me to be free of my brother's chains. His chains, huh? Were you reading one of your dad's weird manga again? And they're watching TV. Anderson scores from the right. But it went by so fast I didn't see what happened. Where did the ball go? Volleyball, huh? Think he'll stick with it? Who knows? Ooh, and there it is. He saw that and he was like, wow. Wow, did you see that? Now that was impressive, and it's still just warm-ups. This is way different than what's on TV. Dude, can you even get your hands up at the net? If I get a running start first. Ooh, look at him. He going. Whoa. Hey, knock it off, you two. Go play outside. It's still so fast. I can't tell what's happening. They had the middle and the left jump first and then attack back from the right. Yo, come on, man. Step your game up, bum. Sorry, his older brother's a bum. I don't like him. They said a basketball team is using the other half. Hoshiumi's older brother. They said a basketball team is using the other half of the court today. Oh, hey, isn't that your big brother, Kodai? Is he in middle school? 5th grade. What? No way, he's so tall. That's so awesome. Come on, forget about him. Let's hurry and play a quick game before Coach gets here. Yo, let me spike the ball, would ya? I want to spike it. It's not that easy, you know. There's lots of stuff you have to learn first. Stuff like how to make a good approach and timing and all kinds of things. Boom. Well, that's actually pretty easy. As long as I can get my hands up, I can hit it. What? Hey, would you be on my team? No fair. I want him on my team. Hey, do you want to play volleyball? It's no fair. Dad is stupidly tall. Big brother is stupidly tall. But not me. I'm short. How come it's only me? Good question. Genetics, maybe? I mean, your grandpa's super short too. Heck, never mind him. I'm super short. Anyway, what's so bad about being short? I can't beat any of the tall guys. Oh, really? You can't beat any tall guys because you're short? There isn't one single way you could ever win against them, ever? Hey, could I? Yeah, there probably isn't any way to make yourself taller. But did you know? There are lots of ways to make yourself better. Now, I've only told you this, not your brother. Start working now, and you've got a shot at beating him and being better. Kageyama's going, Hoshiumi's going. Good receive. Good bump. And going. And going. Woo. Gao Hakuba swoops in from the left, and wow, that was high. Ooh, that was a spike. Yeah, nice kill. Hakuba only began playing volleyball last year, his first year in high school, but his talent already has him sitting comfortably as one of Kamomedai's main point getters. Yeah, it was dead on, but he did just bump Kageyama's serve pump perfectly and flowed right from that straight into an attack approach like it was the most natural thing in the world. Not bad, Hoshiumi. Not bad at all. Oh, now he's serving. Yow, a wicked serve from Hoshiumi. Karasuno bumps it, but it goes right back over into Kamomedai's court. It's in, it's in. Boom. It barely stays in bounds, flying all the way back to the end line. Help here. Yow. Huh? Whoa. Wow, when he set that, yo. This dude. Perfect set. Kageyama was like, son, that was perfect. Wow. Set it up for Hakuba. Bam! Gao Hakuba uses all of his 6'8" frame, reaching way up high to go right over the top of a triple block. Oh my goodness. That's so easy to hit. Woo! Yo. Don't mess with this dude. Goodness, that was some impressively solid setting from Hoshiumi-kun. Standing on one edge of the court, he set it to the complete opposite edge, putting it up exactly the right height and position. He couldn't ask for a better emergency set. His earlier set serve receive. That Hoshiumi-kun can make clutch plays like that, with such reliability, is part of what makes him so good. Good set. Dude, you really have to be that reluctant about it? I know, right? He looks down on him while simultaneously looking up at him. I like to think that across both middle and high school, I was one of the higher level players back in Miyagi Prefecture. I was well aware that I was the ace, and I was confident I deserved to be. But this is nationals. The further you go here, the bigger, the faster, the smarter your opponents get. I thought I had to rely on skill and technique to make up for my lack of height to succeed. But you know what? Anybody can have good skill and technique, tall or short. All you have to do is practice. The world is fair, but at the same time, it's completely unfair. I think Hoshiumi-kun knows that, and has for a long time. Geez, Hoshiumi-kun, you are so good at everything. Well, yeah, I practice it all. We know. It's only when you come across someone who is bigger and stronger than you that for the first time, you realize how small and weak you really are. You see, I learned a long time ago just how short and weak I really am. Again, Haikyu ends beautifully. The best endings for chapters. Shonen Jump. Consistently, man. Oh my goodness. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Yeah, the mom is great, Gabby. The mom is so dope. Like, I love that advice. Was like, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, okay? Like, I love both my sons, but I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I'll start that work now. If you can do that, you'll have a shot at beating your brother. So, this chapter was great. I loved it. I loved it. Loved it. Loved it. So far it's amazing. You know what I mean? Yeah. Facts. All right. Moms do not have to be dead. Okay. Moms do not have to be dead, Oda. All right. They should be around. They should have impact and be alive. All right. They should have impact and be alive. All right. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. I just gotta get myself some water. Okay, we are back. We are back. All right, let's do this. Let's keep going. We have 3 more chapters. Whew. Okay. It's been a long time since I've done streams that have been this long. It's been a while, so I just have to get back into it, get some water. All right. I can influence their son. Oh man. Okay. Big facts, big facts. All right. Let's see. That emergency set was so cool. Yep. Oh? Huh? Yeah. It's painfully obvious that went right to his head. Boom. Wow. Yo, he is not messing around. Boom. What a serve. Whap. Score. Karasuno clung to a 1-point lead from the start of the game, but thanks to a service ace from the big little ace, Hoshiumi Kamomedai steals it away. All right. Kamomedai, set 1, first time out. Hey, get it together, guys. Kamomedai's blocking is only going to get tougher the more they get in a rhythm. Bukuda-san's got a service ace. Whoa, their serving is intense. Aone, have a seat. All right, with the timeout over, Karasuno's first order of business is trying to stop Hoshiumi's serve. Hoshiumi, third serve. What? Bow. Good. It's Tanaka on the left, scoring with a powerful line shot. Good, good. I'm so gonna make you pay attention to me. Look at him. Yo, it's so funny. Look at him. He's like, pay attention to me. Okay. All the cheering. Hinata serving. Right. Got it. Boom. And then the jump. Woo, he jumping. From the back row. Oh, he looked at Hinata. He gave that look. He's like, oh boy. Oh boy. Slamming it home for the point is Hoshiumi. He swooped in and took to the skies with a powerful leap. It's almost as if he has wings. He hit that in the opposite direction from where he was facing. Wow. Ugh. Come on, guys. Do something about that number 5. Seriously, you got to step up. Mr. Fancy Glasses from Class 4. Do something, please. Yes, let's go. Azumani, let's go. Yow, a monster hit from Asahi. Sorry, from Asahi Azumani on the left. Goodness, I heard that one from here. And it scores tied. Whoa. Dude, I thought that guy was a teacher and greeted him like one. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Karasuno is a team that tends to use fast attacks over the middle more than the average team. But they haven't been doing that as much in this game. That they have not. Kamomedai wisely knows to watch Karasuno's center line and has responded well to the times they did try to come over the middle. I suspect that's why Karasuno has been going to the outside. After all, they have a pair of powerful hitters on their left side. Cover! A stack block. Oh boy. Stack block is when all 3 blockers cluster on either side of the court. Boom. Azumani tries to serve, but there's a touch, and it goes over, and they're probably going to recover that. Yeah, deflected. Free ball. Counter. Boom. Yeah, kill. Got him. Whew. Izuru. Goodness me, was that a stack block? I haven't seen that positioning since the first practice games held by Nekoma. Yep, back then, Nekoma broke it out as a clever tactic to guide Hinata where they wanted him to go. But this time, Kamomedai used it the way it was designed to be used, picking on specific hitters on the sides. Is it me, or are they switching up their entire blocking scheme depending on who's where in Karasuno's rotation? It looks like it. Right now, Kageyama-kun is in the front row. So that means Karasuno only has 2 attackers up front. Their outside hitter, Azumane, and their center, Tsukishima. Not only that, Hinata-kun, who can strike from anywhere, is out this rotation. That means there's pretty much no one at all on Karasuno's right side. Stack blocking is a smart move, not just because it beefs up their defense from the likely attack from the left, but also because it puts a lot of pressure on the opposing hitter. Hi, do you see us? We're marking you. Oh, that's dope. That's funny. But if you bunch up all your blockers one-on-one, doesn't that mean you've left a big fat hole in the other? Is it really a good idea to do that? There. See? Huh? Ooh. Let's go. Kageyama, no joke. Ugh, 2 blockers made it. No. All 3. Wow. Got him. Block kill. Oof. Karasuno tries to sneak one over the center, but Kamomedai's blockers are right there to stop them. Not only are they putting pressure on the edges, they're quick enough not to let anything through the gaps either. Kamomedai's stack blocking is incredibly high level. It's obvious the main point of stack blocking was to pressure the edges. But do they have the foresight to anticipate that Karasuno would come over the middle to avoid it? They scare me. Shake it off, shake it off. Interesting. I'll have to remember to ask Takinue-san for videos of Kamomedai's other games later. Hey, Your Majesty, quit running away. Running away? Ready? Run? Say what? That panel is it's so good. Oh, Haikyu. Oh man. Kagame is tight. He's so upset. All right, 2 more chapters, y'all. 2 more chapters. Oshim is really cool. I like him too. Yeah, I like him a lot. All right, let's go. Oh, I didn't catch it. Kamome is a seagull. Okay, so that makes sense. Like how Fukurodani is they're like owls, and Bakudo like looks like an owl. Okay, I got it. That's dope. Oh, sorry, just had to stretch. Okay. All right, let's do this. 345. Karasuno, first set one, set one, second timeout. Quit running away? What you say? You talking to me? I was just checking to be sure. Jeez. Yo, Kageyama's face. Chapter 345 is entitled Cut to the Quick. We get all dude, number 5 is dangerous. We got to do something about number 5. And then all their blockers are suddenly like, blah, ha, ha, in your face. How is that fair? I say they've got to pick one or the other. They sure are looking good out there, coach. Right from the start of the game, too. Yep. I bet you Kodai's peak performance is giving everyone a life. Excuse me. Okay. Boom. Get him, Fukushima. There we go. This time, Karasuno scores. Setter Kageyama makes the daring play to go over the middle once again, and it pays off. He is so aggressive. Huh? There, that's better. Now let's get him back, boys. Ooh, that was out. Ah, man, so close. 17-19. Oh, boy. Hi, this time we're marking you. Yeah, that's so funny. Marking Tanaka. Boom, Nishino able to say it with the receive. Kageyama with the set. Oh, they're trying the same thing with Shukishima, with Kageyama to Suki. Deflected. Free ball. Let's move. Oh, wow. That is a shot. Wow. Hoshiyumi spikes it all the way back, sending it deep into Karasuno's backcourt for the point. Karasuno's blockers responded very well to the set, but Hoshiyumi-kun simply outdid them. He had extremely good vision and presence of mind to aim for the blocker's fingertips. All in all, it was an exceptional shot. Spiking isn't just about hitting the ball into the ground. Wow. Man, that was one of those situations where usually things go our way. I mean, we typically get a deflection, or if we were lucky, a kill block off that. Slowly but surely, Kamomedai is opening up the lead on Karasuno. Official, second serve. Ooh, that felt good. Yep, real good. Goody McGood, Goody McGooders. Wow, swerve shot. Die, Asahi-san. Cover, left, left. A triple block, huh? Bring it. Oh, Tanaka tried. Boom. Yes. Oh, okay, he got it? Oh, no. Yeah, he didn't. Okay. Okay, he didn't get it. Man, I guess he focused too hard on the blockers this time. I can see the point gap weighing on his mind too. The other team's blockers had him marked so hard they were practically calling him out in that last rally too. Don't rush. Slow down and take it easy. Sir. Yeah, good. We paused for a second as Karasuno called a timeout to sub in relief server Hisashi Kinoshita. Okay. Here we go, guys. Time to really get going. Right. With this serve. Going long. Huh? Yeah. The serve nearly gets away from Libero Kanbayashi. Follow up. I'm going to start the counterattack. Bam. That was no easy set to hit, but he still wipes it right off the blocker's hand and straight out of bounds. He is just that good, folks. Kamomedai's little big ace, Kodai Hoshiumi. Wow, 2024. It's weird. I think I was actually more scared and helpless when we played against Ushiwaka and the Mia twins. But this feeling, I don't know how to describe it. Looking at them, I just don't know how we're supposed to get around them. Come on, bring it on. Yeah, bring it on. front. Tanaka-san. Hinata's up. Whoa. Wow, that's cool. Please score. Oh no, they blocked that too. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Oh no. Blocked by Gao Hakuba, who was 6'8". My goodness, he even bit completely on Hinata-kun's decoy, jumping to block him first. But at his height, he had plenty of leeway to jump a second time and be right in time to block. After all, even standing flat-footed on the ground, he can still get his hands over the net. Ladies and gentlemen, does Kamomedai have any weaknesses at all? You're kidding. Every one of them. Right now, it doesn't look like it. They take set one by a comfortable margin. Ooh! Ooh! That's tough. That's tough. That was a hard one to swallow. That was hard. That was hard. Oh, I'm annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Okay, let's go. All right, so we got the poll results. Hi, everyone. Thanks so much for all your votes in the Haikyu Best Game poll. We've tallied them up, and now it's time to announce the results. Let's start with 10th to 4th place. All right, so in 10th place is Nekoma versus Nohebi, I guess. Wait, let me see. Yeah. In 9th place is Owls versus Cats 3-on-3. Tokyo Training Camp, day 5. Oh, day 3. No, day 5. Okay. All right. In 8th place is Karasuno versus Josai Josai. The Miyagi Prefecture Inter High qualifier. I think it's the first match that they played, but they lost. Fukurodani versus Wujinazaka. Yeah, that makes sense. Spring tournament quarterfinals. So now Fukurodani is in the semifinals. Shida Torizawa versus Alba Josai, Miyagi Prefecture Inter High qualifier finals. 6th place. 5th place, Fukurodani versus Nekoma, Tokyo Spring Tournament qualifier semifinals. Yeah, that one was really good. 4th place, Karasuno versus Inarizaki. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, like I can see what like the other 3 matches will be. Like I can see what the other 3 matches will be. Like it'll be Karasuno. Like all of them will be Karasuno matches, right? Like first place I know is Karasuno versus. So the 3 will be like Karasuno versus Nekoma. That'll be number 1. Number 2 will probably be Karasuno versus Alba Josai, that 2nd match. And the 3rd match will probably be Karasuno versus Shida Torizawa. Or it'll be swapped. I'm not sure. We'll see. Because I know a lot of people like Shida Torizawa versus Karasuno. Let's see. Yeah. That's what you're talking about. Ah, yes. Those are the best. They're the best matches. The other ones are awesome. They're really, really good. Even like the practice matches are really, really good. All right. But like these 3 matches are amazing. I will say, if someone put Inarizaki up here in their top 3, I won't even be mad at that, because that match was dope. The Mia twins, I love the Mia twins. Like Atsumu and like so good. I love that match. That was a really, really, really well done match. But these 3 are so good. Like Karasuno versus Nekoma is so good. Karasuno versus Alba Josai. Come on. You know what I mean? So good. Talent is something you make bloom. Instinct is something you pause like, it's so good. So good. Yeah. I see. This makes sense to me. Okay. Yeah. That's how like it works. Like that's how I have it. I have Karasuno versus Nekoma as my number 1 because it's so good. Like the development of I keep forgetting these names. I'm terrible. I keep forgetting their names. I'm terrible. Kenma. I had Tenma in my mind, but I'm like, it's not Tenma. It's something else, but it's close. I'm Kenma. Like his development was beautiful. It was beautiful. Like, it was so good. Like, it was that I loved it. And obviously, like everyone else, like doing their thing, that was great. But like the dynamic between him and his friend, who got him to start playing volleyball, and like the dynamic between him and Hinata, like it's just so good. It's so good. The development of certain people, and Alba Josai is like, what more needs to be said about that? All right, Oikawa just heart out chest, but also like, so good. They needed that match. It had to win that match. And Shida Torizawa just Suki. All right, just like the development, so good. Inarizaki, like I totally understand if someone has Inarizaki in the top 3, or even their favorite. Like that receive, man. Kageyama's about, oh, it's so good. It's so good. Nishinoya, like I totally understand having Inazaki in your top 3 or even your favorite. I like those 4 matches are incredible. Like incredible. Inazaki, Shirato Izawa, Alba Josai, Nakoma. Oh, so good. So good. So good. I can't. Oh man. Like so good. Kudo, yeah. Oh, that dynamic between Kenma and Kudo. What? Amazing. Amazing. You know, they're all so good. If any one of those is your favorite, totally understand. If any one of them is your favorite, like I totally understand that. I wouldn't even want to try. Like it's like the type of thing. Like I wouldn't even want to try to argue. Well, this is why this match is better than that. I'm like, I'm not getting into that. I'm not now. They're all amazing. They're all amazing. Okay. All right. Let's get to the last chapter. And the other teams, like I love the other teams. Like that's why when I was just reading through the Fukurodani match, I was like, I really the one prior to this one, I was like, I really want to see it. I wanted to see all the sets. You know what I mean? Like, and that's the thing. Like, I was like, you know what? Take your time. But I do understand, like, if you're reading it weekly, you're like, come on, let's move on to the next match. I get that, but I'm also like, I want to see all the matches. I just do. Okay. Last chapter, and then we'll be caught up. Well, heck, they actually pulled it off. Huh. But it looks like they wound up dropping their first set. Ah, well, we're a team that gets better as the game goes on, too. And they still came back and took the second 2 sets off us. Can you not remind me, please? And so Kamomedai comes away with set 1. From the start, their blocking was operating at a high level, while Ace Hoshiumi was in rare form. On the other hand, it seemed like Karasuno wasn't quite firing on all cylinders all set. Oh yes, definitely. Their serving in particular wasn't at the level we've seen it before. Not only that, Kamomedai has so far successfully adapted their blocking to Karasuno's varied arsenal of attacks. I hope to see Karasuno stay aggressive and keep battling to find cracks in Kamomedai's defense. The first set of a game is a critical one, yes. What if we lose? You shouldn't think about down or stuff like that. It really puts a damper on things. I remember what Bakuda told her. During the Nakoma match. Whew. And this is like a very consistent thing. It's like something that like we always get called back to interactions between characters and how that affects them during games and outside of games. I love that. It's like so consistent. It's so consistent. Courtside switch. Ugh, another game with full sets? Whoa. What's this? Thinking about set 3 already? That gung-ho to go on out there and win set 2, huh? Acting like we practically won it already? No, I didn't mean like that. Please don't. Anything but that. You sound just like Hinata. Ugh, that is so depressing. Excuse me. Rude. Go. That was really not. That was a really nice block. There at the end. Well done. Really? Wow. Thanks. I guess I'm just that good, huh? Though that was a really funny squawk he made when you realized you bit hard on Shoyo Hinata's decoy. Still, that sliding jump he made was a big surprise. I almost fell for it myself. Yeah, that sure was a shock. Dude, that 6 foot too many inches Goliath guy is freaking scary. Yeah, he only has to make a little hop to get his hands up that far. Whoa, hold it. No inventing vague reasons to scare yourselves. Yeah, if we'd slid that last hit over a little bit, it would have scored. Don't get started on the woulda, coulda, shoulda stuff. You'll never stop. No, that's not what I mean. He's saying attacking from the same slot is too risky. Oh, We've done the back row attacker hides behind the front row guy and pops out kind of thing before. And it usually meant to score for us, but this time it didn't work. That's because we're facing a guy who can jump twice and still be in time to block. From where he's standing, he was probably like, wow, thanks for staying in the same slot where I can reach. That's how it went, right? Yeah. We're not going to have to pay attention to not just the speed of the attack, but its width now too. Yep, exactly. That last block was a splash of cold water. Yeah. But once you figure out how and why they got us, it's not so scary. Kamomedai's blockers are good. It'd be ideal if we could split them up and peel them off our attackers, but it's not that easy. Let's see. However, they aren't robots. They're human, just like us. Use plays that have lots of attackers coming from lots of directions, give their blockers too much information to process, and you'll start stressing them out, tiring them, and that will lead to mistakes. There are times when you feel helpless. No matter what you do, it has no effect. But for this game, at least today, that is not the case. You are doing something. So we can't let set 2 be a repeat of set 1. This time, let's Tsukishima-san. You were kind enough to say that Hoshiumi's play reminds you of mine, but he's much better than I ever was. Take that last hit where he aimed for the end line. If I'd been in his shoes, I would have hit that down instead of back, and then Kei-kun would have blocked me. Hoshiumi has far better skill in decision-making than I ever did. And even though that Hoshiumi kid is super good and super skilled, he took one look at Kei's blocking and was like, man, I've got to avoid that guy. Good point. Wow. Okay. What? It's common to point out someone's mistake and say, that's wrong. But what seems to be far less common is pointing out when someone is doing something right and saying, that's correct. You wouldn't think anything needs to be said because they're doing the right thing, but the person doing it isn't necessarily confident is correct. I think it's rather important to speak up and tell them, yes, you are doing the right thing. Man, to think the day would come when I'd get a compliment from a school teacher. All right, ladies and gentlemen, set 2 is about to get underway. Will Kamomedai ride their momentum, or will Karasuno find some way to swing things in their favor? Interesting. Kamomedai has spun their rotations a few ticks. I wonder why. It has to be some sort of tactic, right? Against Karasuno serving, maybe? Or against Hinata? Nope. What I'm thinking is that this isn't some tactic to beef up their defense. They decided to boost their offense instead. When Karasuno's setter and glasses guy are up front, that rotation is when they've got the least firepower on offense. Though that's when their blocking is strongest. In set 1, that's when Kamomedai switched up their defensive strategy and lined up in a stack block to beef up their defense and pick up on Karasuno's left. Overall, that particular rotation is Karasuno's low point. For set 2, Kamomedai probably decided to switch up their rotation so they could take advantage of that low point. I'm betting the main point is having their own shorty rotating into the server slot right then. From what I've seen, he's their nastiest server. Not only that, when Hoshiumi is up to serve, they'll have Hirugami, the immovable, and their own Goliath in the front row. Woo! Right when Karasuno's offense is at its lowest point, Kamomedai will have its strongest offensive rotation and try to grab back-to-back points. Now, what's Karasuno doing? It looks like they're staying with the S1 start they had in set 1. No, wait a minute. So an S1 start is when the setter begins in the back row in the server position. Wow, would you look at that? They flopped Suki in the shorty. Oh, hey, they always started with number 10 out first before, but this time it looks like they have Mr. Tall Glasses out instead. Kageyama, server up. Like I'm gonna let things go according to their plan. Let's go. Everybody knows you can't defend every inch of the court. You're gonna have strong points and weak points. In the same way, you're gonna have high points and low points in your rotation. What do you bolster? What do you abandon? On your toes. We stop him on 1. Yeah. And here we go. The spring tournament quarterfinals. Karasuno versus Kamomedai. Set 2 has just begun. Karasuno setter Kageyama is up to serve. So that all means what? Woo! That's a panel. Bam. Back him up. Yeah, good serve. Kamomedai decided they wanted to have their best rotation come right up when Karasuno was in their weakest offensive rotation. But Karasuno switched things up a little too. In that exact same rotation that used to be their weakest, they decided to bring out their big gun, Shoyo Hinata. Let's go. Come on, son. All right, again, Kamomedai decided they wanted to have their best rotation come up right when Karasuno was in their weakest offensive rotation. But Karasuno switched things up. In that exact same rotation that used to be their weakest, they decided to bring out their big gun. So we coming at you. Coming at you. All right? We're doing this. We're doing this now. Not later, but now. Okay? So this is hype. This is hype. Oh, man. Okay. So I have caught up. I have caught up with Haikyu. Ooh, that was awesome. That was awesome. I mean, man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I really, really love Haikyu. It's so good. Like, it's so good. So good, y'all. Can't say enough about it. Can't say enough about it. I think, again, I'm going to react to Promised Neverland, My Hero Academia, Haikyu, right? Those are the 3 that, right, Weekly Shonen Jump manga that you will pretty much get always, right? Until certain manga like catch up or whatever. I think those are the 3 that I'm always going to react to. Other manga, I'm kind of going to be like, I don't know. But for now, that's what you're gonna get. And when Hunter x Hunter comes back eventually, you will get Hunter x Hunter. All right. But for now, it's gonna be those 3. And also, of course, Tower of God, Tower of Goat. All right, that's what I'm also gonna be reacting to on the same day because they come out on the same day generally. So you'll be seeing those. All right. And Battle Angel Alita I'm gonna be reacting to that on Saturday, I want to say. So Saturday you'll get that. All right. Thinking. I think that's it. And other videos and other things that I'll do, I'll figure that out like in my own time and think about when I want to do those types of videos. But I have plans for certain videos that I want to get done. Like I want those videos to happen, and they will. And I just got to figure that out. I got to figure out like time and everything like that. All right. So these chapters are great. Kamomedai is it is a squad, man. This is a squad. But and again, like you just expect. This is like the beginnings of the match, really. This is like the beginning of the second set. right? We see every set with the Karasuno match. We see every set. So this is when things are going to be like, right? This has been good so far. This has been pretty good so far. But if y'all know Haikyu, you know it's just going to be like, right? Once you get to that second set, everything's going. This is when it is. Like, it's going to be good. So I'm really looking forward to reading weekly. I know it's going to be really hard to wait for those weekly chapters, but, you know, it is what it is. All right. So I got some characters that I really like right now. You know, I'm like, if we lose here, that's going to be so hard. I don't want them to, but, you know, oh, yeah, and I'll definitely. So shouts out to the Haikyu podcast. There's a podcast that my friend Gabby, I believe it's Gabby, Kendra, Ash, I believe you three are on that. I don't know if anybody else also does the podcast, but I feel like it's you three. And like I definitely want to be on there. So you know, just always like, you know, feel free to let me know whenever like you're gonna be doing those. And also I'll like definitely give like a shout out to it. I should have given a shout out to it already, but like I'm definitely gonna do that. All right. So that's gonna be awesome. Like it's gonna be so good. Haikyu. So good. Okay. So I'm really, really happy about that. All right. So this match so far is very good. It definitely has that feeling though, like they're gonna lose. So if they lose, it's gonna be heartbreaking. It's gonna be heartbreaking. But shout out to the Haikyu podcast. I'm gonna tweet that. I'm gonna tweet about that on Twitter. All right, you'll be able to see it if you haven't followed on Twitter already. And even if you haven't, just like look out for that tweet. All right, so thank y'all for coming through. This is dope. Oh, another stretch. Ooh, what was that, like 10 chapters, 11 chapters, something like that? It was so good. So good. All right. So I'm really looking forward to next week's chapter. It's going to be on Sunday. I'm going to react to that. Again, The Promised Neverland and My Hero. All right. And again, Haikyu. So far, Haikyu is the best thing in Jump. Right now. Like, consistently. Every chapter. All right. Although, again, you know, I stand The Promised Neverland and I stand Hunter x Hunter. I love those two. All right, but right now it's Haikyu. All right. So thank y'all for coming through. Shout out to everybody that came through. Gabby, King Nella Boy. All right. Shout out to both of y'all for coming through. All right. Tails, shout out to you for coming through. Tails, you already know what it is. All right. Shedda Dank. Thank you for coming through. All right. So yes. All right, let me get out of here. All right, let me continue to enjoy my spring break because this was great. This is like an awesome part of it. But let me just continue, you know, resting up, recovering, recharging, all that. All right, and I will see y'all later. All right, this is my catch-up read-through for Haikyu, chapters 336 through 346 from the Black Manga Critic, and I'm out, you.